Well, that's right. Today I sat down with Ken Gray. He's a professor at the University of New Haven, but he's also a former FBI special agent. And he told me he wasn't surprised to see the feds step in.
The state police are patrolling our nation's highways, some of which are federally funded.
And that's why the federal DOJ is joining these 4 other agencies to investigate the potential that as many as 300 state troopers may have falsified racial profiling data and over-reported nearly 26,000 tickets.
This may be bigger than just the state police.
Gray told Fox 61 that because the state's central repository for ticket data involves more agencies than just the state police, municipal police might also be called into question. We saw that in Hartford, where a former officer resigned after admitting to creating traffic stops that never existed.
We didn't believe was accurate, and we quickly, called over to the court, had that warrant vacated.
Former FBI Special Agent Ken Gray telling Fox 61 getting to the bottom of the scale, scope, and intent of the state police data discrepancies can take some time.
The question is, how much labor do you put into this investigation? Part of this is going to be data analysis. Part of this is going to be actual investigative time.
The state police union has suggested politics is playing a role in this investigation.
What's happened over the years is that politics has saturated everything.
Nationally, much has been made about the alleged weaponization of the Department of Justice, but Gray told Fox 61 he disagrees.
In this particular case, it appears that it was not being targeted against this data for political purposes. In this particular case, it appears that it was for personal gain. That is, better assignments, better cars, perhaps promotions.
And while all of these investigations are still ongoing, so far only 4 troopers have been disciplined for wrongdoing. About a dozen others have already been exonerated. There is still no public list of the troopers' names who are alleged to have been involved. In the studio, Matt Karen, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.